Hey parents, Mr. Garcia here. I'm starting a kindness challenge next week. All of sixth grade actually is. The idea came to me over, honestly, being brokenhearted about the wars and the loss of life, especially the loss of children's lives going on around the world. That stuff affects me. It just does. I don't know how I can have a job that's a people job like I have, caring about kids here in the U.S. and not care about kids overseas. It's kind of one of those things that drew me into getting the church I was involved in 10 years ago in AIDS orphan work over in Africa. I just think that we got to do our best to help not only encourage our students and our children in our own homes in the character that they want to develop, but also just ensure that children around the world have like food and basic health care and those kind of things. That's a personal conviction. As far as what that's going to look like here in our classroom and at our school, we're going to do a kindness challenge where we're asking maybe day one, write a note to your favorite teacher that you've ever had. And I'll do my best to get the letter or card over to the teachers via email or send it in district mail or something like that so that they can be appreciated. Another day is going to be a kindness challenge of, hey, invite somebody to be a part of your group today at recess. One of the 3 recesses that isn't normally in your group. Just offering someone friendship. Doesn't cost a thing, but it's kind, isn't it? And the whole idea of the week is that we are the answer. We are the answer to the problems of hatred. We are the answer to the problems of division. We are the answer to the problems that we just see going on in the world. Even at school on Friday. I'm recording this here on a Friday. You'll see this on Monday, but there were some incidents on Friday of kids really just rubbing each other the wrong way. Well, from September like 4th or 5th all the way until November 11th or 12th or something like that, the kids are in school with each other for like 6 or 7 weeks with no break. It's all 5-day weeks here in our district. And that's a long stretch. I think the longest stretch we have without any breaks. And so the kids often do rub against each other the wrong way. And coming out of the pandemic, we're all kind of used to having our own space and kind of having our own way, and we miss some of the social emotional skills. So that's one thing I'm going to be working on. Yeah, the academics are going to be there. We're going to do Unit 3 test this week. We've taken an ELA test last week on fictional text. This week it'll be a nonfiction text that we do where the kids will be doing some assessments. And that's the academics. But I just think an important piece for us is going to be a kindness thing with each other. I mean, what's the point of knowing everything if we are just jerks to each other? What's the point of knowing everything if we're not kind to each other? What's the point of getting smarter in the books if we're not growing bigger in our hearts and being just having stronger character towards our neighbors, being more gracious, being more kind, being the answer to the problem of hatred and violence in our world by choosing a path of kindness with people around us and invitation into our lives so that people know that they're just not out there on their own, inviting people into the relationship. And that's about it, parents. All right. I hope you guys have a great week.